It's maximum exposure. Imagine having this in your backyard. This unbelievable volcano eruption is taking place on Vestman Island in Iceland, right on the edge of town. Check out how close the firestorms are to people's homes. Not too many people sticking around to watch. They're grabbing whatever they can and they're splitting. Liquid rock rains down. The town looks like a war zone. Toxic clouds and fireballs everywhere. This went on for 5 months. The lava flow from this volcano actually increased the size of the island. And parts of the town were buried under 10 feet of ash. But many homes were actually saved because people stopped the flow of lava cold in its tracks with fire hoses. The town recovered, and lava-front property's gone pretty cheap. Well, if you don't mind living in the shadows of an active volcano. Check out this volcano in New Zealand. Violent eruptions choke the sky. Now, the last place you want to be is right where these people are. They're scientists.
Yeah, we would have a matter of seconds, 5 seconds. There you go.
That's the best one I've seen yet. This could be a nice one.
A rescue chopper hovers nearby.
Tell the helicopter we want that machine in the vicinity. See how the steam's continuing to build, so you gotta just be ready to get behind the hut if nothing else.
Suddenly it blows.
The eruption last. That's a beauty. Now get ready to run, guys.
But there's no place to run. Molten rock and lava race toward the scientists. Out goes the Mayday call.
We've got a large eruption in progress here. Can you get a helicopter up here?
They need a chopper, and they need it fast. The chopper searches for a safe place to land. There's nothing but smoke and ash. The helicopter swoops in from behind and picks up the stranded scientists. But just as they go airborne, the volcano explodes again. And a thick cloud of smoke and ash threatens to engulf the chopper. Again, closer. Now at this point, survival's a big question. Amazingly, the pilot keeps his cool and somehow fights his way through the cloud and lands safely. Mount Ruapehu, proof that if you're gonna study a volcano, better have a good escape plan.
We've got a large eruption in progress here. Can you get a helicopter up here?
How would you like to have somebody send you this video postcard from Hawaii? Tape of your house on the Big Island being swallowed up by molten lava.
Oh, Mommy, I'm so sorry.
Yep, this is one sorry scene. Hot lava creeping across your property. Now, the stuff moves slow, but packs temperatures of 20,000 degrees. Everything in its path is toast.
The first shot's for the front yard. Here's the flow from the backyard. You notice how close it is. There's the yard. There's the back. So it's coming in from both ways. It's from your bedroom. Here's the back flow.
These are the final moments of the Dressler's family Hawaiian paradise going up in smoke.
And here's the front flow.
Paradise lost. That's the first home on the property being torched.
Getting hot in here already. Well, the weeds are no longer creeping on your lot.
The only thing still creeping on your property, Mom, is the lava. And it's heading right for the main house.
Here she comes. The whole thing's sliding towards the house right now. Amazing. Well, it's over with at least. One way or the other, I loved it, but it's gotta go, it's gotta go. This is at 9:54, full ignition. Two-story house, all gone.
Actually, the whole neighborhood is gone. All of it now rests under 100 feet of lava. It's rare, amazing footage in the beautiful Swiss Alps. 3 skiers start down, but the mountain has other plans for them. Avalanche! like riding a snow wave, unbelievably fast. Hey, let's take another look, frame by frame. The avalanche starts now. You can see the snow breaking away. 95% of avalanche victims are responsible for triggering their own avalanche. Check out how fast this dude's going. Wait a second, what happened to the other guy on the left? Rewind. This guy makes it all the way down the mountain under the avalanche. Incredibly, they all make it.
We're alive, aren't we? We're here! Yeah!
Okay, next mountain. These guys are hardcore. We've got more spectacular stuff. The beautiful little town of Oda, Norway. Looks peaceful, right? Well, guess again. An avalanche shoots down the mountain, headed directly for the unsuspecting town. Warm temperatures cause the snow to melt and rush downhill like water. Now, at first, it looked like the whole town was gonna get it, but the avalanche veers towards these two houses. The first house gets creamed.
There goes the house.
But what about the second house? Through some miracle, it survives as the avalanche plays out. Here it is again. Awesome power. Here's the aftermath and the unbelievable damage. Here's some more gnarly nature. This is serious. Folks in Disco Bay, Greenland are cleaning their boats after a long day fishing. The evening sun melts an iceberg. Suddenly, a huge chunk of ice breaks off. Now, this might not look dangerous, but the locals know better. They're hauling butt out of there. When ice falls into the water, it creates giant waves. Here it comes. Let's freeze on that. Those aren't tiny boats. That wave is big. Check out that guy in the boat. Watch as the wave devours him. There he goes. Super slow-mo. In all, 26 fishing boats were wiped out by the sudden wave, but no one was killed. Hey, thanks for hanging. Time for the Max X list. The nastiest this planet has to offer. Here's number 3. These folks aren't swimming. They're trying to stay alive. We'll show you how they ended up there. You're in Italy. You figure, hey, let's go look at a mountain. Then, boom! Wow, that was sudden. Let's look at it again. Summer temperatures cause the snow to melt. The mini avalanche creates a huge wave. Check out the difference between the quick and the drenched. This guy's the fastest thinker. He susses out the situation, grabs his girlfriend, and makes the perfect move. These people all go right. Wrong. They're underwater. Fortunately, no one was killed. They just got very wet. Number 2 on the X list. The beauty of the famous Basilica of St. Francis Assisi. Suddenly, earthquake. The church shakes. The quake brings the roof down. Dust knocks out the video, but listen as the tourists freak out. that in slow-mo. The magnitude 5.7 quake kills 4 people. But these lucky tourists make it out alive. Finally, number 1 on the X list. From Portland, Oregon. The Holmans, Dad Bob and son Starson, thought, hey, the town's flooded. Let's make a movie. Lights, camera. But they didn't expect this kind of action. When a hillside turns into a mudslide.
You don't feel it, you got it?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Mud was kind of just oozing down. And so I just got up, I had the camera in my hand, so I just started recording it. So I thought, oh, this is pretty cool to get on film.
But when the muck hit the pavement, the Holmans hit the road.
Yes! Go!
As I stop, Starson's trying to get in the back of the truck, but I hear it's getting closer and closer, and it's starting to pick up speed. So I had to kind of sit there and wait long enough till he got in the truck.
Get in the back of my truck! Get in the back of my truck!
If I would have taken off too soon, he could have fallen out, and that thing would have went right over him. So.
Yeah! Come on! Keep getting it! Keep getting it!
Yes!
Come on! Right, that truck brakes loose. You go. Get in the
The
back.
pickup truck holds the mud flow. It saves Bob and Starson. Listen to the tires. The dangerous muck runs amok at over 30 miles an hour.
Get going! Get going!
There go the Cadillacs.
Go, go, go! This car!
Oh my God!
The mudslide destroyed cars, buildings, and yards.
Came down the road, Monte Vista, all the way about a mile, and just wiped out everything in its path.
It was a close call, and Bob and Starson lucked out.
Faster! Go, 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 go!
That's it for maximum exposure. Later.